This is Charles Cow with Travel Mall TV in Anaheim, California at the Pow Wow Conference 2007. Pow Wow, for those of you who are not familiar, is the largest conference where buyers of United States travel services meet up with suppliers from the United States, and hundreds of millions of dollars of travel contracts are written every year. The host is Anaheim this year, and let's go inside and meet some of the participants that have traveled here from many, many countries around the world and hear from them how Pow Wow is going.
Sacramento is a great destination because we are the gateway to Northern California. We have easy access to the wine country, to the gold country, and to the Lake Tahoe area.
Well, we spend a lot of time promoting our summer programs, which are content-based, education-based. There's a lot of English language opportunities for the American Language Center. Also, several different organizations do programming during the summer for international students as well as domestic students and adults. So we're here kind of promoting UCLA as a destination for this content.
Last year we actually set a record for any Legoland park in the world, and we're still under the 2 million mark, but it was every year we seem to be gaining ground more and more. So we're excited.
And how many Legolands are there now around the world?
There's four Legolands. We're the third of four. Our fourth park was opened in 2002 in Günzburg, Germany.
We are actually owned by James Hotel Group. We're the start of a new brand. So Chicago was the very first hotel, and then we have New York, South Beach, and LA underway right now.
Are they all called the James Hotel?
They will be called the James.
Absolutely. We have the largest coastline. We have more coastline than California, and it's all freshwater.
Right.
So it's all, the Traverse City area, and the whole western coast as well as the eastern coast. Very popular with me.
We target a niche market, just like there are skiers worldwide. There's millions and millions of skiers that not everyone skis a Black Diamond mountain slope. Not everyone rides a motorcycle, a Harley. We target market this niche market, and lo and behold, they're affluent. They enjoy life. They're adventure travelers. We went from 4 bikes in a garage in 1994 to 4,000 Harley Davidsons worldwide.
My goodness, worldwide?
Yes.
So where are you located now?
We have 40 U.S. locations, and we have a location in Cancun, Malaga, Marbella, Spain, Nice, and Germany.
Felt that people coming to major cities in North America had a lot to do during the day. At night, they were kind of lost without anything to do, stuck in the hotel, wondering where to go. And we believe we have a nice solution for that, offering private sightseeing excursions, major cities around North America, very often featuring a guide, private transportation, sightseeing, dinner, and a local entertainment, whether it's a blues club, a baseball game, jazz, whatever is unique to that marketplace.
Out in this area where the Skywalk is, it's the western part of the Grand Canyon, and that's owned by our people, the Wallapai tribe. So when you do come out, you can enjoy the Skywalk. Also, we have helicopter, boat rides. We have a ranch where you can do horseback riding, wagon rides. So it's a full day of activities that you would have done for you there.
DiscoverAmerica.com is a cooperative agreement that we've entered into with the Department of Commerce back in February of this year. They are funding the development of a website that's going to be targeted to 5 countries, and those initial 5 markets are Germany, UK, Canada, Mexico, and Japan. These websites, each one of these websites will be fully translated for the in-market consumer, and also localized so that the imagery and message will resonate with that particular consumer in country.
And these websites are expected to be launched when?
Next year, February 2008. So we have a lot of work to do before we actually go live.
Shopping itself is not a big theme for many travelers who come to the United States. Their purpose will be changing to enjoy like a great nature here, or to We TIA is now promoting the Fly Drive program in Japan. People can drive here and meet friendly Americans in small cities or small towns, or they can see the real American lifestyle.
This is the Pow Wow press room. There's over 400 press members from 70 countries around the world represented here, covering all the buying and selling of United States. Let's go meet some of the press members.
I'm the editor-in-chief for Forbes Brazil, the Brazilian edition of Forbes, the magazine.
I see. And is this your first time to Pow Wow?
No, it's my 10th time to Pow Wow.
My goodness.
Since 1997, I'm coming to Pow Wow.
And why so much interest in Pow Wow for Forbes Brazil?
Well, in Pow Wow, you see the whole economic change is about travel and tourism. It's a huge industry. It's the first industry that feels the pulse of the market. I mean, when people stop traveling, it's because economics are not as good. Plus, the travel and tourism industry is one of the ones that has most refined marketing tools, because it has to be international. They work very well brand image. They work very well, publicity and PR. So it's really very interesting. It's something that it should be watched very closely. Yeah, you know that surf is the second biggest sport in Brazil, right after soccer?
No, I didn't.
Yes, so Brazilians have this whole fascination towards California. And also there is the national parks and the whole movie industry in LA. And of course the charming San Francisco. So Brazilians are really, really very much in love with California. The only problem is about flights, direct flights to California. We don't have as much as we used to have 10 years ago.
Brazil has been increasing the numbers from 2004 to 2006 by 30% year over year. And we hope that this year we're going to bring 600,000 Brazilians to the U.S.
How does that compare to the last year or two?
There will be an incremental of 80% from 2006. And Brazilians are big spenders. They are the third on the list. They spend more than Europeans while they are staying in the U.S. They stay longer. And their preferred destinations in the U.S. has been Florida, New York State, and California.
Hi, I'm Ilke Hoogstins from Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
And who are you with?
Travel Products USA. We are a receptive tour operator based in Florida.
And you are selling here or buying?
I'm buying here.
Okay, and what are your objectives for Pow Wow this year?
Basically, we're mostly here a lot for our licensees, and we actually assist them with their sales, and we're here to represent every destination that could not attend International Pow Wow.
Well, we are bringing tourists mainly from Finland and Northern Europe over here to US, Canada, Mexico, and Caribbean as well.
My name is Konda from Overseas Travel Agency. Our company is a wholesaler using Northwest and Air Canada to promote our customer to United States.
I work for the a la carte restaurant group, and I represent 4 restaurants in Manhattan: Carmine's, Virgil's, Gabriella's, and Artie's Deli.
UK, that's a big market for you?
Yes, that's our biggest market in these days, isn't it?
And now the pound passed £2, $2 for one.
They should all come to New York.
They're going to buy it, I think.
It's free.
It's about free.
For them to come to.
Oh, this is a great opportunity. It's always good to see people you've had relationships with in the past, and it's almost like a reunion.